YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Tonight I'm going to share with you guys a top secret tip that I use for my YETI hopper. This is really going to impact you and could be really useful for you on your next trip. So this hopper is filled with game meat, and the secret tip that I have for you is using your hopper as a carry-on bag when you're on hunting or fishing trips. There is a lot of meat in here. I've already got it packed to the brim, and it could still take another pack or two. I just didn't have enough left in the freezer to demonstrate for this video, but I'm going to pull it all out so you can see exactly how much is fitting in here. I can tell you from my own experience, I've used this to fly with meat many times, and it's the perfect size. Fits in the overhead compartments with no problem. I've had like 14-hour travel days and kept frozen meat in here and got home and it was still, completely frozen. So you want to make sure that the meat's frozen solid or that you pre-freeze if you don't have enough time to actually freeze your meat or your fish. It's a lot more common than you would think to be flying with a bag full of meat. Not gonna lie, it felt really weird the first time I did it. I was almost nervous. I had no reason to be, but I was worried that they were going to take my goods, Recommendation that I would have, just make sure that you have your tags and your license and everything with you, just in case there are questions. If anything like that does happen, you want to have all of the proper documentation to prove that, the game meat that you're flying with was in fact harvested by yourself, and that, you did it legally and the right way. So let me open this puppy up and show you guys exactly how much I have shoved into this hopper, because it fits quite a bit. Okay, so these are all of the goods that I was able to fit into this hopper. As you saw, I just stacked it up so you could see it a little bit better. But this could hold, I would say, another package, probably about this size. So it's not going to fit like a whole whitetail or a whole mule deer or anything like that. But, that is a pretty good amount of meat, and this will just save you money. Especially, for me, I tend to travel really light. I tend to like to just carry on everything that I can. So to be able to bring this much with you and then not have to pay to ship it or not have to, pay all of the overweight fees if you're trying to check in a cooler or something like that. This is a great way to sort of, get through the system and fly more meat home for less money. Who doesn't like that? So this is all of the meat that was in there. If I had to guess how much this weighs, rocking it like a baby. Oh my God. I'd say 30 pounds? 30 pounds, maybe 35 pounds. That's a lot of weight in meat. And we, again, could have fit another package in here too. So you can imagine you and your buddy both walking onto the plane with a hopper. You're going to be able to carry on a lot of meat. So that's my secret underground tip for the YETI hopper. But that is it, YouTube. So thank you so much for watching. If you have flown with game meat before, leave a comment below. If you have a different tip or trick on how to fly with game meat, also leave that below. I'll definitely read your comments. And right back to you guys. My arms are getting cold because this meat is frozen, so I'm gonna go, but I will see you guys in the next video.